Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back with another subscriber requested video for you. So somebody just left a comment requesting this video, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna jump on it and get it done because it won't be long before I start going into like summer to fall transition videos and then moving on into fall. So this is like a solidly summer video though, so I wanted to go ahead and get it done. She asked if I would do a video about inexpensive summer fragrances, and I've got quite a few. So I've got 10 here. These are 10 of my favorite like summer cheapies. I think that there is something for everybody here, and you will see some of these are fragrances that I never shut up about. So anyways, I'm gonna jump right in. I'm gonna start with one that you can find at Walmart. I have seen this on like the fragrance, I can't remember what website I've seen this on, but if this is one that you're gonna pick up, I definitely recommend checking your local Walmart first, because you're gonna find it cheapest there. This is a fragrance from Ocean Pacific, and this is called Summer Breeze. I love this scent. I forget how good this is and how much I love it until I pull it out. It's got like a fruity note in it. I'm pretty sure, my little sprayer is malfunctioning a little bit. It's kind of leaking. And I can see mine is starting to age because my liquid is really starting to darken up. If you are lucky, you can find this in your local Walmart. It will come in a 3-pack, I believe. These are big. This is at least a 1.7 ounce bottle. I would guess this is a 1.7 ounce bottle. You can usually find this in a 3-pack with this and 2 other perfumes the same size for $14.99. So you're getting 3 1.7 ounce bottles for like 15 bucks, which is such a good deal. And I've smelled a ton from the Ocean Pacific line, and some of them are quite generic smelling, but they all smell good. They're all like easy to reach for, you know, decent smelling perfumes. This one is my favorite though. I forget what fruit this has in it. I think it's pineapple. I think it's got a little bit of coconut in it. It's kind of got like a skin muskiness to it. This really does remind me of drinking like, I don't know, like a pineapple daiquiri on the sand, and you can smell your drink, your sunscreen, and even the hot sand, if that makes sense. It's a really beautiful fragrance. It's very, very inexpensive. Again, I definitely recommend trying to pick it up from your local Walmart before finding it online, because if you find it online, it's usually marked way, way up. And like I said, you can usually find it for 15 bucks for 3 full-size bottles. Anyway, so there's that one. That is Ocean Pacific Summer Breeze. This next one, I love this scent. This is one of the best celebrity scents out there, in my opinion. I think it is so, so good. You can find this for so inexpensive on the Fragrance Net website. This is a fragrance from Kim Kardashian, and this is called Pure Honey. I don't think this is gonna be everybody's cup of tea. This reminds me of something from my childhood, so it smells like it could be from the 80s. I love this. This is a beautiful like white floral and honey scent. I think if you don't like honey, or if honey doesn't work on your skin, this might not work for you. I've had so many people though pick this up after seeing me talk about it and have come back to comment that they love it. They can't believe how inexpensive it is for the quality. It's just such a good scent. I just really, really love this fragrance, and I talk about it so much on this channel because for the price, the quality is just incredible. It smells so good. It lasts absolutely forever. So the longevity on the Ocean Pacific is not great. You're gonna have to reapply this probably every few hours. It's not terrible. For a $15 perfume, you're definitely gonna get like a good 3 to 4 hours before you need to reapply, especially if you layer it over lotion. This is not that. This one, you're gonna get a good 8 to 10 hours out of it probably, especially as it ages. As this one gets older, it performs better and better. It's just such a good, warm, syrupy, sweet, honeyed floral. It's so good. I love this scent. I will never stop talking about Kim Kardashian Pure Honey. I just think it is so, so good, and it is so affordable. I think every single one of these can be found for under $20. So these are all very affordable summer scents. The next one, I'm not gonna talk about this one for too long because I've been talking about this. I've talked about this pretty recently in the last couple of videos, and I've talked a lot about it, but this is a fragrance from Kim Kardashian, not Kim Kardashian, I'm sorry, Chloe and Lamar, and this is called Unbreakable Love. I can't remember what this is compared, oh yeah, this gets compared to, I believe an Erin perfume called Water Lily Sun. This is beautiful. This is for those of you that you don't want anything really floral, you don't love aquatics, you just want something that is clean and maybe a touch woody, but doesn't lean overly feminine and doesn't lean masculine either. This is just like the perfect middle of the road scent. It's just a really beautiful, clean, light, kind of citrusy scent. It's really, really beautiful. This one is great in the heat. And you can usually find this for about $8, if I remember correctly, on FragranceNet, so the price is definitely right. You do have to reapply this one every few hours, but for $8, it's okay. Yeah, this one, I would say probably, well, I guess it would just depend on your skin chemistry though. With my skin chemistry, and my skin eats up everything with the quickness. So I have to reapply this every few hours, but some of you might not have to, I don't know. But it's a beautiful scent. It's a wonderful hot weather scent, and it's just a really good, like inoffensive, very middle of the road. It's lovely because it's clean without being floral, without being overly sweet, without being overly woody. It's just a really, really beautiful scent and very, very underrated. I never hear anybody talk about this, and it really is an underrated cheapy gem. I love it. So that one is Unbreakable Love by Chloe and Lamar. Okay, next I'm gonna talk about a couple of Lanvin perfumes because in my opinion, these are just some of the most underrated fragrances ever. I'll just kind of talk about them both at the same time. These two are my favorite. The first one is Jeanne Lanvin, which is, this is the most beautiful, kind of very slightly musky, bright, tart, very slightly sweet berry scent. This perfume is gorgeous, and you can find a bottle of this usually for under $20. My beautiful friend Jacqueline, she picked up a bottle like originally. I think it might have been this size or maybe a little bit bigger, and she immediately went through it, and then she picked up another bottle. She might even have a backup bottle of this one because it's just such an amazing scent. It's such an easy reach. It's beautiful in hot weather. It's very inexpensive and super underrated. If you love berry scents that aren't like, that's not more of like a clean, sparkling tart berry, not necessarily like a gourmand berry. Oh, I think you would love this. I just think that these Lanvin scents are so underrated. People don't talk about them. So that's the first one, that's Jeanne Lanvin. The second one is Modern Princess. I absolutely adore this scent. It's very, very similar to Victoria's Secret Oh So Sexy. This is like an apples and cream, like a sweet creamy apple is what it is. Beautiful. You can find Modern Princess for so inexpensive, way less expensive than Oh So Sexy from Victoria's Secret, and this is way better quality. I mean, you're talking like Lanvin and Victoria's Secret. This is such better quality, and it's beautiful, and it's way cheaper than Oh So Sexy, even when Oh So Sexy is like on super sale during like a semi-annual sale or something. This is way cheaper, and I'm pretty sure that Oh So Sexy has been reformulated because it's in new packaging. Just get Modern Princess. It's the most beautiful, sweet, creamy apple. The apple in it is not overly sweet. The apple has a really beautiful tartness to it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. And it doesn't smell gourmand either, which is another thing that I really love sometimes. You know, sometimes you just want something clean and perfumey and you don't want to smell gourmand. That's how this is. It's beautiful. Again, I'm pretty sure you can find this for under $20, and it's just such an underrated gem. A lot of the Lanvins are underrated gems. So anyways, that is Lanvin Modern Princess. Okay, next, this is just like a quintessential summer fragrance. If you are looking for like a beachy white floral, you cannot go wrong with the OG Sand and Sable. I picked up this little bottle from Fragrance Net for about $6. It's 11 ml, so this will last you. If you're like me and you don't wear the same perfume every day, it's gonna last you for a good long, like this will probably last me the rest of my life because I'll wear Sand and Sable like maybe once a year. I love this. If you love an old school, like beachy white floral, that's what this is. I absolutely adore it. If you like the original Jennifer Aniston perfume, but you don't like how that one performs, just grab Sand and Sable. Even this watered down reformulated version performs super, super well. I just wore this maybe last week or week before last, and I think I got a good like 6 or 7 hours out of it. It lasted a really, really long time. And it's so inexpensive, even if you have to reapply it. It's very inexpensive. It's a drugstore perfume. So you used to be able to get this at my Walmart. They don't carry it at my Walmart anymore, sadly. But you can pick it up off of the Fragrance Net website for a very good price. I love it. This is like the OG beach scent, and I just don't think you can go wrong with Sand and Sable if you love a like beachy white floral. So anyways, that is Sand and Sable from Coty. Okay, next I've got a couple of Jennifer Lopez fragrances. I think that both of these are amazing summer scents. I do not like Jennifer Lopez, but I do love some of her fragrances. The original is just the original JLo Glow. I love this scent. This is the most beautiful soapy musk perfume. This has got some clean florals in it. If I remember correctly, this has got either Lily or Lily of the Valley, maybe a little bit of freesia. I think it's got rose in it. The florals they're more kind of dry, clean florals rather than sweet or even overly floral florals. This is more of like a soapy, clean, soapy skin musk. This can go very wrong on people though. There are people out there that like if your skin chemistry doesn't jive with this, it's gonna smell like hairspray. This one does smell a little bit like hairspray when I very first spray it. But once this is on my skin and it like warms with my skin and kind of mingles with my skin chemistry, it is the most beautiful, clean, warm skin scent that is actually really, really strong, performs super well. I can get a good 8 to 10 hours out of this perfume. It lasts forever. This is an easy reach for me. These are the fragrances that on days that I just don't feel like thinking about what perfume to wear and I just want to smell clean and good all day, these are the fragrances that I will grab. They're just easy reach fragrances for me. They're just clean. They're just clean. Clean and beautiful. I love JLo Glow. And thankfully I have skin chemistry that it really works on. So that's the first one, JLo Glow. And then the second one is Jennifer Lopez still. Of the two, this is my most favorite. I think this is a complete safe blind buy. This one is a little bit more, this is kind of like a really light, delicately sweet, like floral tea scent. This has got a really beautiful Earl Grey tea note in it. It's got very delicate florals and they're very lightly sweet florals. And this is beautiful. Again, it's very clean, but not like a soapy clean the way that Glow is. This is more of like a sweet clean. It's so beautiful. This is another super easy reach for me. I reach for this a lot when I first get out of the shower, and especially again on days that I know I'm gonna be doing like a lot of running around, or I just don't have time to really think about what perfume I wanna wear. These are the types of perfumes that I gravitate towards because they're just, I know I'm gonna smell good. They're people pleasers. They're super, super safe. They're just amazing, amazing. And they're so incredibly inexpensive. I feel like these two Jennifer Lopez scents in particular, these two are way, way underrated, and you can get them for such a good price. And this one lasts forever. When you smell it in the bottle, it doesn't seem like a scent that's going to perform super well, but it does perform super well. I can get a good 8 to 10 hours out of this fragrance. I usually never even have to reapply this. They're just so good. They're so good. I just can't say enough good things about them. So anyways, that one is Jennifer Lopez still. The next one, this one, I feel like I can usually find this for under $25. This is probably the most expensive fragrance on this list, but it's so good. I could not do like an affordable summer fragrance video without talking about this one. This is Moschino I Love Love, and this fragrance is incredible. If you are somebody that likes Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, especially if you're somebody who remembers the original formulation of Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, I think you would really, really love this. This is similar to the original formulation of Light Blue, but this is more orange heavy. So this has got a really, really kind of tart, very slightly green, like orange note to it, or orange scent to it. This has got a really, really interesting breakdown. It's got a flower in it called Bulrush, which I'm not totally sure what that is, but I think it's also got tea rose in it. It's fantastic. It's very, very long lasting. This is one that you will only have to spray it on one time. This is like an old signature of mine, and I'm not sure if this has ever been reformulated, but I don't think that it has, because this still smells and performs exactly like the bottles that I had back in the kind of early to mid 2000s. So I don't think this has been reformulated. Oh, it's so good. I can't say enough good things about this fragrance. It's very, very affordable, and just one of my most favorite summer fragrances of all time. It's fresh, it's clean, it's citrusy, it's a little bit sweet. And again, if you like Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, especially the original formulation, I think this is a better version of that. So anyways, that is Moschino I Love Love. And then last but not least, I'm hoping I can still find this fragrance. I don't know how readily available this one is anymore, and I'm hoping it is still. This is a fragrance from Pitbull, and this is just Pitbull for women. Gosh, this is such a beautiful scent. This is like warm, sweet, very slightly musky florals, but kind of like a nondescript floral. And it's warm and skin-like and a little bit musky. It's really, really beautiful. I never hear anybody talk about this scent. I think I picked this up for around $12 when I got it, and I love this. I get compliments on this every time I wear it because it's just it's a people pleaser. It's got this really beautiful warmth to it, but at the same time it's clean and it's kind of nondescript. It doesn't really smell like flowers, but I don't know. It's kind of very slightly similar to Justin Bieber The Key, but completely different. But it's that kind of a kind of clean scent, I guess. But the Pitbull one has a warmth to it that the Key doesn't. The Key is very shampoo-y. This one isn't really shampoo-y. This one has like a fuzziness to it, almost. I don't even know how to explain it. It's really, really beautiful, very safe, super affordable hot weather fragrance. I really, really love this one, and I never hear anybody talk about this. This one performs pretty darn well too. I can usually get about 5 or 6 hours out of this when I wear it. When I do wear this, I usually do reapply it like one time throughout the day, but this one really lasts pretty well for what it is, and I never hear anybody talk about this Pitbull fragrance. I think I went on to buy another couple. I bought one called Cuba, which was terrible. I think I went on to buy another like maybe 2 Pitbull fragrances after this one because I had such good luck with this one. I was thinking maybe the others would be good. The others are not good. I can tell you that. The others are not good. This is where it's at. This is the good one. So anyways, that is just the original Pitbull for women, and it is really, really nice. And that is gonna be it, you guys. Those are 10 affordable hot weather perfumes that I absolutely love from my collection. They're all, I would say the only one that maybe more than $20 is the Moschino I Love Love. But other than that, you should be able to find all of these for pretty well under $20. I do hope that you all enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.